Hi everyone, I wanted to make a quick video today to talk about Instagram engagement. So a lot of people are seeing that their engagement on Instagram has been declining over the past couple of months, maybe even the past couple of years. There are a couple of big reasons for this that I wanted to share with you today, and then also go into a few different tips for how you can get around this, how you can improve your Instagram engagement for the future. So number one of the big reasons why Instagram engagement is declining for a lot of people is simply because Instagram Reels were introduced and they are detracting from the engagement of other types of posts. So if you are posting photos, you're posting longer form videos, they're likely not going to be performing as well because the algorithm is favoring Reels so heavily right now. So everything else has kind of taken a back seat. So for example, a photo post, your typical Instagram post with a photo and a caption, those would get about a 3.6% engagement rate in 2020, whereas now 2022, they're getting about a 2.2% engagement rate. So those types of posts just aren't performing as well. So if that's the type of content you're posting, you're likely going to be seeing a decrease in engagement just because the Instagram algorithm is favoring Reels so heavily right now. A second reason why you might be seeing a decline in engagement is because Instagram has made some changes to how its newsfeed is arranged, and it actually is now showing a lot more suggested content in your newsfeed than it was before. So as you're scrolling through your newsfeed on Instagram, you'll notice that you're seeing posts from accounts that you're following, but also you're seeing a lot of posts from accounts that you're not following. And this is the Instagram algorithm kind of taking a guess at what it thinks that you are going to be interested in based on the other content that you're interacting with, and inserting that content into your newsfeed. So while you could definitely use this to your advantage, and I'm going to talk about that here in a minute, it can also kind of detract a little bit from your engagement because people who are following your page might be seeing a lot of other content in their newsfeed and might have a better chance of missing your posts. So again, there's some things we can do about that. And I wanted to talk again about 4 tips, things you can do, little changes that you can make right now to be improving your engagement for the future. So first one might be a little bit obvious, but if you're not posting Reels, you need to be posting Reels. So this is really the big way that you're going to get a lot of engagement on Instagram because, again, that is what the algorithm is favoring right now. It really wants these short form videos to be successful, and so posting those is going to give you your best shot of getting a lot of engagement on Instagram. So if you're not sure how to get started with that, we're here to help in the marketing team. We've got some videos, we've got some tips for you. So do reach out if you do want to get started with those and are not sure how. Would love to help you get started with creating some Instagram Reels, as I think that will be probably the number one thing that you can do right now to be successful on Instagram. But another thing you can do is to make sure that you have keywords incorporated into your captions. So when you're writing an Instagram post caption and your hashtags, make sure that you are including words in there that are going to describe to Instagram what your post is all about. And the reason for that is because since Instagram is showing people more suggested content, you want to be that suggested content that's showing up. You want to be showing people content that they might be interested in, even if they're not currently following your page. It's a great way to reach more, a wider audience than the people who are currently following you. So make sure that Instagram knows what your post is about, and you can do that by including keywords in your captions and your hashtags. Number 3 is to post more stories, and specifically make sure that you're sharing all of your current posts. Anytime you post something to Instagram, make sure you share it to your story. And a lot of times what people are doing, especially now, is they'll log into Instagram, they'll see the stories right up at the top, and they'll either start by scrolling through those stories and watching all of the new stuff that people have put there. And they might even just do that. Some people don't even scroll through their newsfeed as much anymore. So it's really important that anything that you're posting, just take a couple of seconds to also share it to your story. That's a really great way to make sure that you are reaching the broadest audience possible and that all of your followers are able to see that you have a new post there and so they don't miss it. So make sure that you are sharing everything to your stories. And then lastly, make sure that you are taking a look at your insights and analytics to see when is the best time to post, because you do want to be timing your post to when your audience is most online and most active. So really easy to find that out. If you do have a professional or creator account on Instagram, you can just go into your insights, click that insights button on your profile, scroll down to the bottom, and it'll give you a little chart of how many people are online at different times of the week and different times of the day. So make sure that you're going in. It's different for everyone's audience. So make sure that you're just kind of going in, see what works best for your audience, and then post when people are most active on Instagram. So those are 4 things that will improve your engagement. Number 1, make sure that you are posting Reels. Number 2, include keywords in your captions and your hashtags. Number 3, make sure you're sharing all of your posts to your stories. And number 4, check your insights analytics, see what's working, see what the best time to post is, and make sure that you're posting accordingly and timing your post to when the most people will see it. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions or would like some more tips. Your marketing team is here to help. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.